Hey, you! Making breakfast. Do you like awesome things that are awesome?
I guess.
I mean, way awesome. Like ridiculously cool. And addictive. Like popping bubble wrap addictive.
I just want to make breakfast.
Did I mention there's a dash? There's an up dash, down dash, left dash, right dash. There's probably even a dash that'll make you breakfast.
Toaster oven works fine.
And did I mention all of the combos upon combos upon combos? You'll make the enemies weep like an anime fan on prom night.
I just wanted to play Mega Man today.
No, you need to play Mighty Number 9.
Oh.
Get ready. Say something funny. Reference the trailer.
Combos after combos.
And I know you like that combo on combo action.
So seriously though, Avery,
Ugh.
how long have you been waiting for this?
Look at this plot.
3 years, Avery.
3 years.
3 years in the making.
Not to mention the wait for a new Mega Man game. I'm hoping this is on the same level as Mega Man
They
X7, my
teased-
favorite Mega Man game.
They teased, they tantalized, and they teased some more.
Man, $4 million budget, 3 years. How do you think? I'm playing on the console it was meant to be played on, the Wii U. With cut picture of Wii U right now into the video feed.
I'm really, since they ported it to everything, I'm really surprised they didn't port it to NES.
Yeah, I know, right?
It would have been perfect on NES.
You know Retro City Rampage? You can buy a version of that game for DOS.
Really?
Yeah, how hardcore is that?
That is way too hardcore. The
Also-
DOS died years ago.
Also, ooh,
Here we go, Avery.
this doesn't look very good. This doesn't look good on the Wii U. So just
Oh, look at the fire, though.
it looks less nacho-like than I was hoping.
This game doesn't look great.
I played I'm gonna break the illusion right away. I played the PC Engine for PC Engine. Man, I could play some PC Engine right now. I played the PC version for about 30 minutes on Steam before getting a full refund. That version ran pretty good, but also made my computer almost catch fire. It was like running at a volcanic temperature. So my computer could run it, but it's so badly optimized. My computer was straining to run it windowed.
Here we go.
Are you ready for
Oh, that art style.
Dialogue.
Dr. White. How racist.
It's chaos everywhere.
He's got an afro. White people don't have afros. I would know.
Bob Ross
We
did.
won't figure it out here.
He's not.
We must
He's
make
white.
for the
He wasn't
laboratory
white.
and
Who was he then?
He's like Michael Jackson. He had vitiligo.
No, he didn't. He's in the
We're supposed
whitest.
to listen to this riveting plot.
Your name's Beck?
Yeah, Beck. He's the mighty number 9.
Why isn't he just Mighty Number 9?
Because Beck is cool. I admit, I'm like, despite everything about this game and just what we're seeing, right? Like, this doesn't look like a 4 game. That looks like a fucking Xbox Live me.
Once again,
Right?
Me? Avatar.
Avatar, whatever.
Emergency.
I don't play Xbox.
Xbox, turn off.
Xbox, make mighty number 9.
In all 52 states.
And if Fune was too busy making Recore.
Hey, we're in America. Look, it's Ico News.
Cherry Dynamics.
Ico! The Last Guardian's coming out. Let's date this video even more.
No, quit dating it.
Robert, we're fucking release day playing Mighty Number 9. We're already dating.
Okay, so we're gonna give some backstory on this game. Backstory.
So to all you people who somehow don't know Mighty Number 9,
All you
maybe-
people who've been living under a rock and don't have the internet.
or maybe it's 6 years in the future and like Mighty Number 9's liked now because this game's like fine, but what it represents makes it terrible.
Maybe because it's a cult classic.
Oh, don't even. That's my nightmare.
Just picture this game as a cult classic.
This guy's the
This
best
could be
voice actor in the game,
This
by the
game
way.
could become the Beautiful Joe of our generation.
But everyone loved Beautiful Joe. Except the kids who they brought in for focus groups. Who Kamiya famously told to go fuck themselves. And then he just kept Beautiful Joe the same. So,
We love you, Kamiya. Never
so
change.
basically, this was a game during a Mega Man game drought. And we all want a Mega Man game so badly. Inafune, who...
It was the great Mega Man Joe of 2013.
Yes, the worst one of all. When people were saying that Mega Man Powered Up sucked and they wanted a real Mega Man game.
That was the dark years of Capcom, ladies and gentlemen.
And Inafune shows up and goes, "I'm the father of Mega Man." And I went, "No, you're not." And he's like, "I'm going to make a new Mega Man game." And I said, No, you're not, but I mean, might as well wait and see. And then he made $4 million on Nacho Cheese Explosions on Kickstarter.
I could go for some nachos and Mountain Dew right
We're
now.
not eating nachos while recording a video.
Why?
Did you see that frame skip right there?
It's fine.
So,
Oh, every time you dash.
I know.
Is the Wii U gonna be able to handle this, or is it gonna crash?
I have a feeling, I almost encountered a crash when playing earlier. I didn't get a bonus stuff? Fuck you.
Just for reference, I'm pretty sure Shovel Knight made $300,000 in their Kickstarter.
I think
I
it
was reading an article, I believe it was like 310.
I thought it was 400,000. They went like 100K over budget or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the exact budget was, but I know that I believe the Kickstarter was in like 300,000 range.
And that game was a masterpiece.
It was amazing.
It-
It's honestly probably my favorite game on Wii U.
Yes, and the Wii U version is technically the definitive version, which is awesome.
The original, anyway. I have not played any other versions, but
Oh well, it's the Wii U one has the 2-player mode, right? That's the only one with it.
okay, yeah. How does this game feel?
It actually feels okay. It feels like an Inafune game, which isn't really a compliment, but it's not really a bad thing either.
If you had to compare it to Mega Man, the original series, or X, or anything in between,
I would compare
what
it.
would you compare it to?
Once again, it feels like an Inafune game, so I'd compare it to like Zero or Mega Man ZX Advent.
Because when I look at this game, it just screams Mega Man X to me.
And that's fine. I prefer. I'm not a huge X guy. I do like X, but like,
I honestly haven't played very much X, so I'm not.
well, the only X's you played are the good ones, right? You played 1, 2, and like 3 is pretty good.
I played X1 and X3, and that's it.
You haven't played X2?
No, I've
That's
never
the
played it.
really good
I know,
one.
I've never played it. I've
Holy
never
fuck.
emulated it, and I don't own it. So.
Okay, we're getting horribly off topic. So he raised like $4 million on this fucking video game because everyone wanted Mega Man that badly, despite all the warning signs. So they went with this 3D look instead of a 2D look, which bad sign all the way. And after delay after delay and so much like controversy and bullshit, this game finally just sort of came out, and it's not very good. I give it a solid like 6.5 out of 10. What I compare it to are the mid-life cycle PS3
What the hell is
downloadable
height
games.
300 mean?
He's 300 height. He's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He has
I
300
was
height
gonna
points.
say, he's like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
He has.
I summon the mighty power of the Round Digger. An attack move.
How do you even dig when you're round? You're stupid, Round Digger.
Whoever designed you was obviously high. Nice.
I compare it mostly to those PS3 downloadable games. Like, not late life cycle where they're really good, or they're great ports of arcade games that never came out over here. Like stuff, cancelled stuff like Bonk, Brink of Extinction.
Whoa, you're getting real obscure on people here.
Look,
Mr. PC Engine.
I am the PC Genjin, okay? I have a great big head and I like to hit things with it. And then they blow up.
You're filthy.
You're filthy for liking one of the greatest consoles of all time.
Debatable.
Fuck you. The greatest console of all time was the PlayStation 1.
The greatest console of all time was clearly the Sega Saturn.
Now you're just taunting me because you know I like the Sega Saturn.
I know, I'm playing them against you. I know you like obscure, poorly accepted hardware.
Based on empirical evidence, there's seven raw affliction. No shit. So this game's like every other Mega Man game, spoilers, where all the robots in the world go crazy except for Beck for some reason.
And that's fine if it's like the other Mega Man games. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
I think you should have just made Mega Man 11, but just called it Mighty Number 9.
Please understand.
What'd you say, sorry?
You should have just made Mega Man 11, but called it Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, it should have just been... It should have had Con Man as a boss, and it's just Inafune.
afraid of that. But it makes sense.
Also, don't move so far away from the mic, you bozo.
I'm not that far from the mic.
Well, I mean, you're at a weird angle. Come on, get back
This
here.
is where I was sitting before. You're breaking the fourth wall.
You're pulling back the curtain too soon.
Yeah.
Did you see him fucking spaz out there on the screen? Whatever.
Plan in mind.
the game finally came out, and like all the versions except PC were pretty much unplayable on launch. There's rumors about this version bricking people's Wii U's before the day like one patch.
So obviously we had to play it on Wii U.
Yes,
We had a test feed. For your enjoyment.
Robert was like, "Oh, we should do a video on the Wii U version." I'm like, and I was legitimately terrified. I'm like, I really don't want to break.
I told him I'd go half seas on the game if he did it, and he fell for
I like
it.
how that was the only thing that enticed me. It's not, if it breaks your Wii U, I'll take full responsibility. It's like, I'll pay $13 out of the 26, and it's like, okay.
26.17 in Canada.
Well, you're only going to pay me $13. You're not going to give me a quarter.
I'm not going to pay you anything. You just take it out of my ad revenue.
Which you were never going to make.
That's right. So you'll never get your money back.
Great. Okay.
What should we tackle?
Okay, where should we go?
So the game
Let's
just
work this
started.
out together.
So they've totally set up Call, our role of the game. I like Call and Beck. I think their designs are great.
I
Dr.
hate
White,
Dr. White.
I think he's fine.
I don't mind Dr. Sanda. I hate the art style.
Sanda has the worst voice actor of all time. So we're going to start with...
Well, let's just decide
Okay,
together.
alright, let's take a look,
We're
alright?
playing the game together.
Okay, number one's Pyrogen. Number two is Cryosphere. You know, Pyrogen is, like, kind of unique as a Mega Man boss. Like, he doesn't look like... He looks like a net nappy, and that's cool. Cryosphere looks really unique. He looks like a baby with
You
4
should
eyes.
Start with my number 4.
No. Dynatron, I actually really like. I have a soft spot for bees and late lightning and stuff. And Dynatron's cool.
There's no bees or lightning from that? How do you get
very
that?
unique. I've played the beta,
Oh.
so I know the first 3 levels. Seismic is just a Mega Man boss, like Mega Man 7 boss. Battalion's like a Mega Man 8 boss, which is now we're getting into really bad territory. Aviator, I don't even know what the fuck's going on there. Brandish is like a ninja, I guess. He looks like he's from Mega Man 0, and that makes me sad. And I have no idea what to think of Samurai Robot.
Start with that one then.
He's just Afro Samurai.
Start with 8.
We're not starting. We're gonna start this. Oh, fuck! I hit the A button. Let's B button to go. Oh wait.
Mighty number 1, Pyrogen, has been sighted near this oil refinery. Prevent a large-scale
Filthy oil
inferno.
refinery.
Prevent a large scale inferno.
So is that like in the mission?
Yeah, that's
Do you do that just by killing him?
You do that by
Probably.
killing him.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually one thing I liked in Gunvolt is you could get a little mission briefing. So Gunvolt is another game that Inti Creates made in between the development of Mighty Number 9. It's like kind of like Mega Man 0, but not shitty. It's not great, but it's not shitty, and I kind of like it. It's actually getting a sequel already, and I'm happy about that. Then this came out, and it's not very good.
Well, we're playing it.
We're playing it. So you can't really kill enemies, like you can, but
You have to dash through them, right?
You don't have to, but you have to you have to shoot them like 20 more times. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's more like it.
I hate that voice clip.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
That reminds me of like...
Don't
fucking-
say Sonic Heroes.
I was gonna say Sonic Underground.
Okay, how does that remind you of Sonic Underground?
Just the voice acting.
Sonic Underground, Sonic. So, did you see what the Sega Run Sonic Twitter posted when this game came out?
I knew they bashed it, but I didn't actually see what the fuck
So
they
that
said.
Twitter is like cementing itself as the greatest official Twitter account of all time.
Here we go.
Because they had
It's become fucking self-aware.
yes, and it's like it's actually run by Sega. And you know what? This is highly effective advertising because it made me play Sonic Generations today. Oh fuck you! All right, he's not getting absorbed.
Welcome.
Here we go.
Is this gonna make me fucking breakfast soon, or what?
I
pissed off.
I don't have the dash that makes you breakfast.
So anyways, what the fuck did the Sonic team say about this game?
So it's like, hey, congrats on finally releasing Mighty Number 9. At least you finally came out, and that's the picture of a super smug Sonic doing like just a sassy pose. It's so funny. It's just like fuck when Sonic is able to bash you, you're in dire straits.
Sonic's taking pot shots. We'll see Sonic, because I heard another Sonic Boom game is coming, so
Hey,
we'll fucking see.
Apparently the Sonic Boom on 3DS was like a 4 out of 10 as opposed to a 2 out of 10 on the Wii U. So You just shut your mouth. We might get a 5 out of 10 Sonic game.
Fuck, that'll be the day.
Wait!
I didn't hate Lost World.
If we get a 5 out of 10 Sonic game, I'm gonna buy a Sonic 32X.
A Sonic
A
32?
Sega 32X, whatever.
Oh, look. Are you ready for some compelling level design? Kill all the enemies to proceed. Remember that in Mega Man?
Yeah.
Don't shoot. Oh, fucking, are you serious? They spawn that right on top of me. Good. That's my least favorite part about this dash system, is when the game goes, good, sprinter.
Look at those enemies.
Ugh. A lot of the reviews describe this game as being
Lifeless is what I read.
charmless and lifeless, and I think that's a very accurate description because these just feel like levels, right? Like that's the game I'm playing. It's like, oh, it's level man. Doodaloo doo.
I want to say the very first thing I've noticed about this game is the music.
It's
It's not there.
Bring it on!
That's the best part of Mega Man games.
My number 9 said, "Bring it on." He's ready for your insults.
He's almost dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing very well right now. This game's actually pretty tough.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
But it's like, it's not like a good tough. It's not Mega Man tough where you're like, you know what? I'll get that next time. This one's like, fuck you.
Yeah, good nerd.
I wish it was like that. Oh, those guys are dead.
Nicely done. Good placement. Those fucking fire explosions are awful.
They've been often compared to nacho cheese.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. You like that?
Yes. My number 9 brings it.
I was hoping to get all the points so it could go Spurter!
I'm so glad I didn't kickstart this game.
Yeah, there we go. Spurter! Blades of Steel.
Fuck, I wish this was Blades of
And I'm
Steel,
dead.
and you're dead.
You know what's awesome? Hitting left and tapping RB as fast as you can, and then the game frame skips and then you die.
Now, if you're Dark Side Phil, you'd fucking lose your mind.
I can't wait for Dark Side Phil plays Fighting number 9. It's gonna be the
What the fuck? You can't
Oh.
even!
Okay, I thought it crashed there.
That would have been fucking awesome.
We're waiting for the crash.
We're going for crashes. That's the only reason why we're doing this video, by the way.
I actually really want to show you Dynatron because she's really cool, but she's like my number 9 waifu.
Defenders of Dynatron?
Defenders of Dynatron City, your
Yep.
favorite NES game.
Yep.
Horrible combat.
Great cartoon show that never was.
Are you fucking... And I'm dead again.
Really?
Yep. Okay. I just gotta take this really slowly. Okay.
Oh, no.
I might lose to Pyrogen because he's actually kind of... He has an instant kill move.
We should have
You
started
remember all
number
that? You
8.
remember Mega Man? All those great instant kill moves bosses had?
Yes. No game that reminds me of?
Evil Within.
Yeah.
Robert was just playing Evil Within because he didn't believe me that it's horrible, and he's like, "Wow, this game is really bad."
It's sad, though, because that game has a good game hidden in there somewhere.
I almost fucking died again.
There you go.
Truly, this game is built around the dash because you got to move. Are you?
Why is... Fuck.
I was just about to comment that truly this game has a very anachronistic game design choice. Or maybe it's actually the most brilliant game design choice of all time, in that the dash forces you to move in short spurts, but then the game is balanced around moving in incredibly short bursts and then stopping and waiting like you're playing Castlevania.
To me, like, I haven't really played the game. I haven't played the game at all. But when I'm watching it, it looks like it's simultaneously no control as you jump, and like a lot of control. Like, you know what I mean? It's so weird because
It's that
like
classic complex statement of the game is too fast and is too tight and too loose.
yeah.
And this game actually is like the simplest way to explain that, because when I'm like walking as Beck, the game is tight.
But it's like,
Are you fucking serious?
it's like though, like, you need to make like articulate jumps, but when you're dash, you lose all control.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little Mr. Snip Snip here because that's fucking like, why is it random? Remember all that random chance in Mega Man?
It's okay. Mr. Snip Snip takes care of everything. Wow.
Beat this whole fucking level in one life earlier.
It's fine. Everyone's here to have fun.
System ready?
System ready? The Unlimited continues.
A fire-wielding robot running wild in an oil refinery.
There you
I
go.
don't like the look of this at all.
Like, look how far you knock back. It's not even like it's like worse than Return of the Joker, and that's like that game's biggest fault.
That fucking enemy reminds me of a Kirby enemy so much.
That's like a shit one. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the Kirby enemy from like I don't fucking know. Kirby enemies never got that bad. That's like what you think Kirby enemies are like, but then they aren't. They're like better thought out than that.
Yeah. Apparently that new Kirby game's supposed to be awesome, hey?
Yeah, a friend of mine, Peter, he was fucking playing it today, and he's like, "Dude, you gotta get Robobot." And I'm like, "Oh, I want it so bad."
I want some bad girl. I'm wondering my body.
One thing I kind of hate is you can't dash off ladders. Also, it's like a it's like a minor point, but
Bring it on.
fake difficulty. I mean, it's like Hotline Miami 2 difficulty, and where everything's just random because they didn't know how to make a better game.
I can't wait for the Mighty Number 9 cartoon show.
It's actually been canceled. Oh, we should mention that. Yeah, the Mighty Number 9 cartoon was going to be a thing. They were going to push this brand and make $1 million gazillion off of Mega Man, but then it got canceled because this game had a fucking like Metacritic score of like 0.
Yeah, I think it's like 50. I don't know.
I think it's 65 right now.
Yeah.
Which for the PC version, I think is accurate. Like I said, 6.5 out of 10.
The thing that's worrying me about this game is I'm pretty sure it's the same developer making Bloodstained. So
Yes and no.
So
This game was co-developed.
Scurry.
This game was. I've done my research on this, and it fits a pattern that I know of, and I'm dead because I couldn't see my fucking screen because the subtitles were in the way. It's like I'm playing The Evil Within.
No, don't.
Hey, Evil Within did that.
Don't-
You didn't play that version where you
Don't
have
hate on the Evil Within. It's good.
Avery. The Evil
I've
Within's
changed my mind. It's a great
Avery.
game.
The Evil Within's great. You just have to beat it once, and then it gets awesome.
It's like RE4's special needs younger brother.
The ugly stepchild kept in a closet.
Yeah,
Bring that
basically.
Thanks, game, for giving me a bunch of bonuses because I suck. It's like I'm playing Mario.
I love that the new Super Mario games. When you suck ass, it's like,
Like, don't feel bad. Here you go.
yeah, it's like here's like Luigi to play the level for you. It's just like it's trolling you or something.
It's like I don't know any kid who's like, "Wow, thanks, Mario."
yeah, perfect. I'll just watch the computer beat the level for me.
It's like it is just insulting.
To me it is. I guess maybe I just got to get good, but I've like it happened a lot in like the new Super Luigi U. That game was like
That game was pretty.
Yeah,
I actually never had any shit like that happen in Super Luigi U because by that time I had just beaten New Super Mario Brothers U.
so you're in practice and
Yeah, because I got them both at the same time, so I was kind of used to the slightly off hitboxes of New Super Mario Brothers. So like when I played that, I was just like, "Oh no, I got this."
I liked that game, but it was fucking weird because all the levels were like really short.
I loved Luigi U. Oh, better hope the random chance bullets don't hit me. Oh,
Sweet. Oh, there you go.
oh, random chance bullets. Frame skip ahoy.
Did it.
Mr. Snip Snip brings us back now. And it's giving me one-ups out the ass. It's like, you suck at Mega Man.
You sucker,
For the record, my pedigree is I've beaten every single Mega Man 1 to 9. Haven't beaten 10,
Finally.
I admit.
You made it.
But 9 is supposed to be like the hardest one. That and 4, if I remember right.
Listen to that voice acting.
Why do not burn? Look at him, he's got football armor of fire.
That's actually kind of badass.
Like, no, the numbers look great. Inafune is a good art director.
Oh no, he looks shitty there. I hate those.
Yeah, he's covered in Doritos.
He looks like a Lego man.
He's covered in Doritos. This is the real Doritos Pope. Watch his amazing attack.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
So you're supposed to do this one first.
Yes.
You're supposed to just do them all in order.
That's kind of what it feels like.
That's super fucking lame.
Oh, he blew me up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you gotta listen. When he says here, yeah, that means he's gonna blow up. So you gotta dash away from him like that.
Got his tails figured out.
Well, I played the beta. And if you're not careful, that move can... I think it's that move. He can, like, grab you and instantly blow you up in a suicide explosion. Now he's covered in Cool Ranch Doritos, making him much stronger.
I love Cool Ranch. That's my favorite Doritos.
It actually is. It's the best.
I love Cool Ranch. Fuck everyone who's like
I
classic.
love how the voice acting, man, so I couldn't see what move he was going to do on me.
That's just part of the difficulty. Arena Food did that on purpose.
Hope I don't get instantly killed.
I hope Recore is a lot better.
I don't think it will be.
I don't even have an Xbox One. Like, I can't even really play it. I'll get it or something, I guess. I don't have Windows 10 either, so...
Alright, saved him.
You did it!
I hate this animation. So, you wanna know what this
You did it!
You know what this wants to be, but it fails? In Mega Man Powered Up, which is a great Mega Man game that got critically panned because it had a chibi art style on PSP. You can save the Robot Master. It's like a remake of Mega Man 1. You can save the Robot Masters by defeating them with only the Mega Buster. And then you could unlock them as a playable character. So you could like play as Cutman and stuff.
Re-X Selection?
Re-selection.
Re-Selection?
Re-X Selection.
That's weird.
My dash is called the Accelerate.
That's pretty 90s.
I know. I thought you'd like that.
I do like that.
Come on, Will. Show a bit of enthusiasm.
Perhaps you should show a bit of restraint, Dr.
What I like about Dr. White is that
Perhaps you should show
Dr.
a
White,
bit of restraint.
Dr. White's like fucking drawls a lot of his words. But maybe we can transfer backstage.
Maybe the guy was drunk when they had him in studio.
I mean, Dr. White looks like he's had one too many drinks and he's questioning his life choices. Look at that face.
Yeah, he does look like someone who's had a few wobblies.
Incidentally, Zonda, I caught
Just sitting cross-legged on a box. Fuck, I've been there.
And Sonda looks like his friend who's just having a ball with his friend's drunken antics.
What? Poppycock.
He needs to lay off the hamburgers, Dr. Sanda.
So in case anyone is trying to listen to this purely through audio, for some reason your first watch of the Mighty Number 9 playthrough is us. I'm not really sure why.
We're really happy that you are listening
Yeah,
to this,
I'm very
but that
thankful.
it's weird.
And arrested.
Our Pokemon journey begins here. I'm gonna choose.
This is our pallet town.
Yes, is Mighty Number.
And my number 9 is our Squirtle.
I wonder why Mr. Graham seems so certain.
Because we're picking Squirtle.
Well, enough of
We're
that.
picking Bulbasaur.
No way.
Bulbasaur is way better. Bulbasaur beats Squirtle, first and foremost.
Just because it's super effective.
Let me know as soon
Yeah.
as you discover it.
You know what? That's bullshit because I picked Squirtle every time I played, and fucking Gary always picks Bulbasaur, and I always beat
I like
Bulbasaur.
how you say that,
first
like
thing
you
off.
say that like it's a surprise. He always picks Bulbasaur. Like, he picks Bulbasaur every time. What a fucking idiot!
Yeah, I don't know. What an idiot. I agree.
All right. Quit your
And I always beat
lollygagging.
Bulbasaur's
It's
ass
up
in
to us
Pallet
to stop
Town.
those rampaging bots.
we're making this a video. It's half an hour. We're done.
It's a good place to quit.